Hey, you will have to forgive me once again. I didn't finish eating before the stream, so I'm almost done though. But I decided to start anyway. So as you can see, I only need like one more mint and then I can finally max Cashbot. Which is hold on, let me lower the Cashbot HQ sound because it's feeling too high. Okay. Sorry, I just hate the train sound. So from one side I'm like excited for it, from the other side I'm like, now I'm gonna have to work on Lobot. And I really hate that, and I tried that earlier today when it was like day for me, but it was night for most people, and I wanted to do a CJ run, and I had to wait for over an hour to get a group on the most popular district because nobody wants to work on Lobot HQ. Nobody. This is like the biggest challenge on maxing it is going to be getting groups. So I'm definitely not looking forward to it. But I guess I'll have to do that because I do want to max my toon, or at least get him to where he was on Toontown Online. So hey people, so I see that I have 3 cats here. Hopefully a bunny can survive. So I'm just gonna go in and hope they come. So this is probably my last mint ever. Well, not my last ever, but my last one that I actually need. And my food is getting cold. No. I gotta eat it fast, but I'm really slow at eating. I think we've got a good floor 7, so I think that's gonna get me all of my callbacks because I need exactly 1180. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna get like about exactly the amount that I need. Yeah, the max stock options for Buzzbot. Let's not talk about that. That's a sad subject. Thank you. That's a really sad subject. I don't want to talk about. Someday I'm gonna have to do that, but let's focus on Lobot HQ and stay positive. Are you a 1 fog or 2 fog supporter on mints? Because I noticed that like half of the people are like, let's use 1 fog on each bottle. But I'm from the lazy ones. I just want to do 2 fogs, and unless there are at least 3 level 10 cogs, I'm gonna use 2 fogs because I'm lazy like that. I just wanna finish. I don't care if we run out of sound. I just wanna get to the end. In the past, Most people were one folk supporters, but I noticed that lately this has been changed and most people are doing two folks. How many more CFO runs until you max Cashbot? Just one. Just after this. This is like my last min that I need. You should make an outfit that looks like a carrot. Okay, look. The outfit I am wearing right now, I don't know if you saw it, but this is my carrot outfit. I know it looks like a pumpkin. It looks like it. Thank you. It looks like it, it feels like it, but no, that's not a pumpkin here. That's my carrot outfit. This is actually a bit of a pale carrot. And it has a creepy face on it, but this is my carrot outfit. It's definitely not a pumpkin one. I mean, it doesn't even look like a pumpkin. The pumpkins just copied my carrot. Thank you. You want the blue snowy shades? You mean like the ski goggles? They are supposed to come back on this winter, I think. So only about 2 months left till our winter event. I'm glad you like them though. I actually wasn't sure anyone would like them when I met them, but a lot of people actually wore them, so that made me really happy. Thank you. By the way, speaking of accessories, did Toonfest actually end yet? Because I think there is still a Toonfest button, so you have probably your very last minutes, or I don't know, maybe hours, to get some more Toonfest accessories that you didn't get yet. So if you missed something. Yeah, I know it's supposed to end today, but I don't know like when today. But what? What did you just do? Giving her tune-up, resulting us losing more tune-up. Yeah, but now she's going to need more tune-up. You can call me a he. No, you're definitely a girl. That's a girl tune. Okay, I'll be the saver. And give them tune-up. Even though usually on places like that, I don't like using tune-up because I feel like it's a waste of time because it's a really slow gag. And then in between the rooms there are so many tuna barrels, so they can just tune up through the way. So unless someone is actually going to die, which is usually not the case, I feel like it's a bit of a waste of time. Ew, my foot is so cold now. is so not tasty when it's cold. You see, there are just so many barrels out of use. You can just tune up as you go. And you have to go near them anyway, so it's not like it's making you slower or anything. Yeah, exactly. This is why I like tune up less tunes, because when you're in high level and you're doing this, not just this, but like the office and back 9 runs, tune up is just wasting your time, because some tunes, they're like going to tune you up even if you're missing one left point. Like, you see that? Usually there will be a tune giving tune up to that. Like, no, no. Okay. Do not speak and fight at the same time. Why does this always happen to me when I'm streaming? I'm so bad at focusing on more than one thing. I'm sorry. So, you know what I said about tune up? Forget about that. I'm just gonna use it. That was a fail. Okay, I'm allowed to make mistakes because this is my last mint ever. That means I've done so many mints that I am not keeping focus anymore, right? So I'm allowed to make mistakes, I think. I still had a fog, but thank you. That does make things faster. That meow sound though. Okay, I'm done eating. It was one of my worst meals ever. Are we skipping? No, we're not skipping. Nobody skips on bouillon mints. You know what? I'm just gonna do 2 fogs. Cause why not? We had a restock. That cat is repeating everything I say. He's like taking everything I say and repeats it in some way and commenting on it. Fog. No, what are you doing? No. He keeps doing that. Look. Why didn't you forget? No, I am not a moderator. I am an artist. Okay, he's a one fog supporter. Unlike most people these days. I don't know why people keep asking me if I'm a mod, because mods are like, usually moderators are the people who keep like who give support and keep the rules in the game and such. And oh, I hate this room. And I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not gonna give warnings or ban people or anything. I'm an artist, which means I'm mainly doing textile art in the team. Like, a good example would be those lots of accessories on Toonfest that I made, and you have your last chance to get them. So if you didn't get them all yet. No, it didn't die. You can refresh if it got stuck on you. And why don't you wait? No, I hate this part. Oh my god, I can't believe this is the last time I need to do this. The last time. No more. I'm gonna wait for him to pick first. Now he's using two fogs. Yes, you are. Yes, I'm proud. I mean, it's not worth saving because we got a gag up, so we had enough to do two fogs through the whole thing. Oh god, that had to happen. I think the cogs for Halloween could wear Halloween costumes. Well, the thing about cogs is that they are not fun. They don't do fun things. They don't celebrate. That's why we don't like them. Slate, do you like Starbucks? Okay, I have a story for that, okay? We don't have Starbucks in Israel. And, when I went to visit London last month, my cousin, she was like, "We must go to Starbucks. Let's find Starbucks. You can't go in London and don't visit Starbucks," and things like that, because we don't have it in Israel. And all of her friends are like, I've been on Starbucks. I've been on Starbucks. How come you haven't been on Starbucks? So she had to. She just had to go on Starbucks, and the whole time, every time there was Starbucks, which there was everywhere, literally. Like everywhere you go, there is a Starbucks. Every time she's like, "We gotta take a drink there. We gotta go to Starbucks." And finally, we were like, "Fine, we will go to Starbucks because I need a break for my leg because I could not walk so much. So I needed a break. So we were like, fine, we will go to Starbucks." Now, Starbucks, it was like overpriced drinks, okay? She got something, I don't even know what it was. And I was like, "Hey mom, do you think they have chocolate milk?" And cause I don't like weird shakes or anything. So she went to check for me because I could not even stand on my legs at that point. I'm just gonna get gagged. And she came back. She got me some weird. It was like a cup. It had some cold chocolate milk, but it had ice cubes in it. I don't know what. Who puts ice cubes in chocolate milk? And it was like half a cup with chocolate milk, and the rest, I don't know. It was cream, like this white cream thing that I don't even like that. So I was like, I was taking an empty cup and I just removed the cream into it. So my cousin got that too. And I was just drinking like half cup of a chocolate milk which was full of ice. And it wasn't even regular ice, it was some weird kind. And it was like there was barely any chocolate milk in it because it was all ice and cream. And this whole thing, £3, okay? That's overpriced. That's like, that was so overpriced. That's something like, um, I don't know, it's a bit more than $4, okay? For less than half a cup with chocolate milk, and it was full of ice. That's Starbucks for you. And my cousin, she was like, "Oh, this is so tasty, this is so good." And she was all taking pictures so she can upload them into her Instagram and be like, "I've been on Starbucks. Hashtag I'm so cool." So we literally paid that much money just so she can put a picture on Instagram saying I was on Starbucks. That's my life for you. Okay, so here it comes, my maxing. If we even get enough people. Okay. I like how people did a walk-in for me and I can just teleport to them because they are that cool. And I'm the lazy person. Is there anyone inside? I am assuming not, so if you guys want to... What just happened? Why does it always happen to me every time I come here? I'm the only one being pushed into nowhere. Where even am I? Get me out of here. This just reminded me of the moving stairs on London. They have this rule. I don't know what's the word for moving stairs, like those that go up and down without you actually going up and down. So they have this rule when you must stand in the right side of it. And we don't have it in Israel. You like get escalator, yeah. So we don't have it. You like nobody is working this by foot. Everyone are just standing and going up. So we could not care less where you're standing. But in London, you must stand in the right so that on the left it will be free for people who actually want to use foot on it. So like I've got it the first time when it says stand in the right. I was like, cool, I'm gonna stand in the right. But my cousin, she was like, she could not accept that fact that she needs to stand in the right. So every time she would forget about it, and people were like, excuse me, can you stand in the right, please? Excuse me, you need to stand in the right. And they're like angry, but angry in a very polite way, you know, like British people can be. They're like angry at you, but they're like, please, excuse me. Okay, is everyone here actually coming? Okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, and me. That's like 5. Aw, you look cute. You look like a nerd in a cute way. Since when carrots have pink feet? Okay, there are no matching shoes, okay? I added a touch of pink into my outfit because I have this sense of fashion that is only working in game. It does not work in real life, but in game I'm like a stylist. Who wants to come and CFO with me? It is a carrot outfit though. Look at the carrot feeling on it. Okay, what is it with everyone here looking the same and wearing the same things? I feel like a stranger. Me and that duck. We have the wrong bow. Are you coming? No, you're not. Are they all like same person or something? What do you mean he's sleeping right now? Who is saying that then? That's like when you knock on someone's door and they're saying, I'm not home. Then who is saying that? Who is responding? So you know this place, nobody ever goes here. So I'm like, the first time a Toon food is stepping here. Because literally nobody cares about this place. Why did I even bother making it so big? When Cashbot HQ just came up on Toontown Online, I used to kill myself on trains. Like, I would just, every time I felt bad, I would just be there and be like, goodbye cruel world, and let a train run over me. You did not need to know that, I know. So you see that Toonfest thing is still here, which means you can still get the missing accessories that you didn't get yet, and you want to get them because you don't want to offend the artist, right? You want to get them and wear them, so every time I see you with them I'll be like, oh, he liked my work. Why am I in here? Again. Why is it always happening to me? Hey Chris. Do you wanna join my maxing Cashbot run? How many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 2 more, so we now need 1 more. So whoever gets here first, I don't know who is coming. This is Mike, by the way. In case you didn't know, he's our newest texture artist. He made the GUI for Toonfest, which is the one you're seeing when you buy my pretty accessories that you should definitely buy before the time runs out. Cause you know you want them. Look how cool they are. No, because we are waiting for whoever wants to come. But I think people do want to come because there was someone saying it's still in the bullion mint, so either that person or whoever comes first. Wait, so if you were sleeping when I asked if you want to CFO, then how did you know that I wanted to CFO? You were not there. I'd rather wait for a different person because I'm feeling bad for the person who's still in the bullion mint, so I'm either gonna wait for that person or if anyone else comes first. I'm here, I'm here. Are you that person? Are you that person who said, I'm on a brilliant man, wait for me? Yes, we are ready! How are you today? Oh no, Chris only comes now, but we already have people, I'm sorry. How are you today? I'm okay, I'm tired, but I'm fine other than that. Um, get in. Um, didn't get much sleep because my cockatoo woke me up. This is like when he wants me, I just have to go because even though I'm not the only person here, so he likes my mom and my brother too, but I'm the one he likes the most. So sometimes he's like not giving up unless I'm coming, so I had to wake up for it. No, he's not my source of my fibromyalgia. I had it before I had him. He was my dream though, because for years I wanted a cockatoo. And I could just not afford one. So I was just, every time I saw one in the pet store or other places, you would have to drag me there because I would not want to leave them. I would just stare at them and play with them. And I really, really, really wanted one, but I could never afford one. And what's a cockatoo? Cockatoo is a bird. That is, it's a kind of a parrot, but it's a parrot that really likes attention. Like, unlike most birds, this one is like the one that likes attention the most. So he's like, he can have you scratching him 24/7 and it won't be enough for him. And he's really, really loving you back. But they're also very dangerous if you don't know how to deal with them, because they're very loud and they can bite very strong. So you don't no, cockatoo definitely takes more attention than lovebirds. Lovebirds are much easier to deal with because they are small birds, but cockatoos are like, they're really hard, but I've always wanted one. And then my friend found him in the middle of the street and he was bleeding. Like, her mom found him though. And she took him. And then my friend called me and she was like, Maya, you won't believe it, I found a cockatoo. And I was like, you don't just find a cockatoo, that's not... Okay, you don't find them in the streets. That he belongs to someone. But we really looked who he belongs to and nobody was looking for him. And he was also treated very bad, according to what I see, because he was afraid of everything. And it was hard for him to trust people, and so I adopted him. And I found out that this type of a cockatoo, which is a golfin cockatoo, you are not allowed to raise them in your house in Israel, because like that's illegal, because there are not that many of them in the world, like they are in danger. So you need special permissions. So I contacted um the people in charge of it in Israel, and I've got a special paper that allows me to legally have him, because I gave him a home and everything, and he's recovering from depression, and he seems very happy here, and he's like dancing and singing the whole day. So um I think he was treated really bad from the place he ran away from, so he definitely needed a new home. And I was like a little girl who, even though I wasn't a girl, but I'm like a girl who dreamed to have a cockatoo ever since forever. So I feel like some fate made us meet together, because he needed me and I needed him. Yeah, I mean, I didn't just wish for a parrot. I wished for this specific parrot. You know, like I didn't want any. I wanted a cockatoo specifically. I already had a cockatiel, and about right before I got my cockatoo, I was getting another cockatiel. So now I have two of them. But I really wanted a cockatoo as well, like specifically a cockatoo, and they are really hard to raise, especially him with he has some mental issues, which a lot of parrots has if they are not being treated well. So and I think he was also abused before I've got him. So I feel like this is like, I really like the story of how we met, because he needed a home and he found his way. Like he was looking for a new home, and he had nothing with him. All he had was they have a ring on their leg when they belong to someone, which is like their ID. So he just had this, and it just said his name. It just like you could read Polly on it, and he only knew how to say his name, so he would say Polly, so you knew that's his name. So he just, all he had was his name, and he was looking at the street for a new home. And he had some trouble. I don't know how long he has been on the street, but he was found with no feathers, like he cut them all off. He was bleeding. We think he might have a fight with a cat, because there are a lot of cats in the streets in Israel. So he probably had a fight with one, and he was bleeding, and he was in the middle of the road, like he could get run over by a car when she found him. And I think it's amazing how he found his way into the specific girl who was wishing to have a cockatoo for years. So I definitely feel like he's a little Disney movie story, you know? Like I could definitely make a movie about him if I had the abilities to make movies, which I don't, but you get the point. Extra left boost. Here I come. So I never got Mikey's outfit because it's like those shorts, they don't go with different shirts. Okay, they just don't. What even? You're like half a turtle. You're like a turtle with a shirt on. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Those shorts are like specifically made for the matching shirt. He's special though. He's like, he's not going with the flow, he's making his own style. Nobody else is going to have this. Yeah, I know you can mix it up, but I mean, it's getting cut, you know, like it's not any shorts, it's shorts that are made in a way that you're like half a turtle. And the top part is like being cut, you know? That's not how it's meant to be. But at the same time, I like it because it's special, like nobody else is going to wear that specific outfit. That's like saying, I don't follow style, I make my own style. I am not going to be told how I should wear, I wear whatever I want. Or logic, the shirt is hiding the other half of the turtle. Yeah, that could be it too, but fine. Okay, fine. What are you gonna do after the CFO? I don't want to think about it, but gonna do CJ runs and presto. If this wasn't you, okay, if it was a random person saying that, I would ban you right now. Okay? That's first. And second, humans are not supposed to eat parrots because I think it's poisonous for them. Like, it's like you can die if you eat them. And please, I was about to ban you. You're lucky to be here after what you just said. Not only that, but I'm also a vegetarian in general. So I don't even eat chicken. No, you do not share things like that, okay? Not with me. This is like eating a baby, okay? Because parrots have a really intelligent brain. And big parrots like cockatoos, for example, they can get into a level of a 3-year-old kid, okay? They can get as smart as a toddler, a human one. So how can you eat someone in general, and how can you eat someone who can definitely understand things? Like, they definitely communicate and they are intelligent, and Why are people not all vegetarian? I'll never understand that. Don't you hate racists? Yes, I do. Well, I don't hate them, but definitely don't like them. I mean, I get them a lot. Usually I don't hate them for it, but I just think like, what is wrong with them? Look, I'm just a few seconds away from getting a new left point and never having to do mints again. Yes! Thank you! Look at that maxed! Look at that! I missed it so much. I'm still sad about the one above it because I used to have that maxed as well. And now I'm like, I'm a bloodsucker! How lame is that? For someone who played so many years. That's like, I'm not even a bigwig. I'm also a pencil pusher. See, this is perfection. I want this. Not necessarily the top one, but can we at least get a good unite here? Ew! Beans! Not even 600 beans. Who wants beans? I wanted a max tune-up unite or something to get me through the pain of maxing low bot HQ and doing billion CJ runs. Do you want to do a CJ run? Do you? Cause I don't, but I'm gonna have to. During my streams, I don't think I've ever done many CJ runs. Like, I don't think I've done more than one in a day, like in one stream. And I'm gonna have to do them a lot. And that makes me sad. And you know what? Okay, it's not. I don't even have teleport access. I'm gonna have to walk all the way. Like, what even? Look at my left point, and I'm a bloodsucker. And we're not gonna find people for CJ in the stream. I'm telling you that right now. Like, we can. No, I don't need the ride. I'm gonna walk by myself. Cause I'm an independent toon. So we're not gonna find people here. Like we can try, but yeah, we're not gonna find them because I was in the most popular district a while ago looking for people, and I had to wait over an hour to get people for CJ because nobody wants to do that. Nobody cares about Lobot HQ. Nobody. Yeah, I actually made a group for CJ. I made one, and I still had to wait over an hour for people to come, even though I made a group on IRC. And people joined my group. And I still had to wait. Okay? That's how it is. Hey, look. Look, he's waiting for me. Look, we're 3 people already. Do you think we will get 7 more? I bet not. But we can like pretend that we have a chance and wait here a bit. Not to be that guy. But I haven't done a CJ since I'm maxed. You mean you're maxed? You mean you're like gonna give us more Hummers in the run? Great, thank you. Are you coming too? Look, we actually get people, okay? That's surprising. And it's the same people from CFO, but that's still good. No! Where did he go? We need you! We needed him. Hello, I remember you. I remember you from the VP on the last stream. Oh, you were getting your train. Fine. Fine, that's accepted. Oh, she's got red shoes. Nice. So how many are we? Because she doesn't have a suit, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? We're 7? We only need 1 more. Should I get Mike again? Oh, she is not going either. So we are like 6. Chris, do you wanna come? Oh, he doesn't have a suit either. I hate CJ so much. You don't even know. Like, how am I going to max it is beyond me. Hello? Yeah, I know. Nice. How can I max Lobot HQ? I'm gonna die on my way to try it. I'm gonna die. I hate it. And the worst part, okay, the worst part is that I already maxed it on Toontown Online. I already did it. And now I have to start all over again. I already had it done. I remember crying to my friends when I was working on it the first time. And my friend is like, until today, he's like laughing at me every time he says he wants to scare me. He's like, DA office! And I'm like, no! This is. I already did it! And the feeling when I finally maxed it, I was like, oh my god, I'm done with it forever. And now I'm gonna have to start all over. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And after that, back 9 runs. Back 9. I don't even want to think about it. Like, if you think low bot is hard, try boss bot. I wanna die. I got into the hard part of the game. What is wrong with you, Mike? Are you trying to make me crash or something? Wanna CJ with poor Slate and show off your mock suits when I'm still a bloodsucker. Is Theo next on the list after CJ? Yes, but I might somehow combine them because because there are no people on Lowbot HQ. So if I can't find groups and things like that, I might have to like do boss bot instead. Simply because there are no groups. Slate, yes. Nice. I don't know if we have enough people or not, so should we just go in and count? I think we're like 7, 8, 7. She's getting her other toon, so that's gonna be 8. So let's. What was that? So let's get in and count. And see how far we get. Wait! We're waiting for someone! What are you doing? We're waiting for the cat to bring her other toon. Let's wait for the cat because I know we can do this with 7 toons, but I don't want to because I'm lazy. I want to finish fast. I need the power of 8 toons so that it can end as soon as possible. You know, so I'd rather just wait. We share the same low suit. Making those poor toons wait. Well, I'm waiting too, and they want it to be fast too, right? They don't want a slow, painful battle. Is that the toon who said she is going to get their other toon? What do you mean you came here with no sound? So last time I waited for CJ for like more than an hour. I was all like hyper going on, and there was one tune and she was like, someone is high on carrots. Yeah, okay, if you're a bunny, carrots can get you high, apparently. Where is the duck going? Why are you leaving? Come back. Now he's going to relog. Fine. Annoying crane sound effect glitch? What? Oh, you meant sound effect. I thought that only happened on um I thought that only happened on VP when the DC sound gets stuck after the VP. I hate that. But do you know how I fix that? Okay, I turn all sound effects off on the book, then I turn them back on, and poof, problem solved. So maybe that works for the crane too, because it works for VP. Can you make that on a mouse pad? Can you sell a mouse pad? They say that. I don't know how to sell mouse pads, and I don't use mouse pads. I don't know. I don't sell things. How do you even sell a mouse pad? I don't even use mouse pads. I didn't know people still use those. You forgot gigs. It's okay, I'm gonna wait. Cause I'd rather wait for you than having a slow CJ battle with less tunes. So to sell a mousepad, one must first become a mousepad. I think I'll give up then. I don't want to become a mousepad. Like, I don't mind being a mouse. It's the pad part that I don't want. Are we all back now? Are we? Are we? Yes, we are. Look, we are all here. Can you believe I'm gonna have to do this long CJ run for like 80 times? Who was the cruel mind who invented this thing? Give up your life or you will never max your toon. No, racing is fun, okay? But 4 things in this game I can't live with. Lowbot HQ, Bossbot HQ, fishing, and golf. And Lowbot HQ, as much as I hate it, is the least worst one. So the others are like much worse. Fishing though. Fishing is beyond me. I don't know how every toon finds rare ones on TDR after the fix, and I can't even find one good fish. I used to have a Devil Ray on Toontown Online, but now I don't anymore. I have to look for him again. And I've only got him once, okay? In all of my years of Toontown Online, I've only got him once. You're never gonna max fishing? What will I say, okay? I fished for 10 years on Toontown Online, okay? 10 years. Ever since day one that fishing came, when there were only 50 fish to find, I fished back then, okay? 10 years. And I did not max fishing. And I did try for 10 years. I actually tried. It's not like I didn't fish at all. I did try. You can't get more unlucky than that. When we wanted to tweak fishing, I was like, please make it as easy as possible. I was begging them to go even easier than what they went, and they were like, we can't make it too easy. And I'm like, no, just make it easy, please. Easier than that, please. I miss racing though, but I don't want to race until they fix it. Because I kept losing tickets and I can't bear losing tickets. So I'm waiting for a fix and then I'm probably gonna drop everything and max it. Even though I'm really bad at it, I actually enjoy it. So what was that? I actually enjoy like the whole racing thing. Sadly, I usually lose. But some people are even worse than me, so I can like keep winning them forever. I'm getting tired. What am I supposed to choose? Okay. Yeah, I crashed on the bird one as well, but I didn't on Toontown Online, so that's just because of the racing problems that we currently have. Because on Toontown Online I had a much worse computer than what I have right now, and I did not crash. So, racing is just currently broken. So you just have to wait until they fix it. And they are actually going to fix it, like they are actually working on it, so it's not forgotten or anything. In the meantime, it's not like I have nothing to do. I can always work on maxing my toon on the less fun parts. One thing I definitely do not miss is golf. Can't believe I'm gonna have to do this all over again. This is like, I'm trying not to think about it because it will just make me angry, but I had to give up my life in order to max it on Toontown Online, and it all got deleted. So now I'm gonna have to start over. You know, I'm so bad at the cannons on this, but on my CJ earlier today, I actually got 2 flippies into the jury, which is like, I think it's the first time I'm getting 2 toons here, because usually I won't even get 1, and I'm always getting a flippy, by the way. Like, I'm always on this side. My cannon is always right here. I'm getting tired. Did I just teleport in here? I hope you guys are better than me in cannons. Because I'm probably not gonna get even 1. Oh no, they're only putting cogs on the jury. Really, that's because they're cogs. There. Flippy. One thing I used to do though on Toontown Online when I always got flippy, sometimes I used to switch with other people. Like if I go right now, I can steal someone else's cannon if they didn't get in it yet, and then they get my flippy. But I don't do that because I get much worse when I'm on other cannons because I'm not used to it. Like, I'm so used to flippy that even though I'm bad with flippy, whenever... Yes, I am older than Smirky. And I bet I was on Toontown Online as well. So, all the time. So, I'm so bad even with flippy that when I try another one, I get like 10 times worse because I'm not even, didn't get a single one. Whoa, they're good! They got 11! Nice! I like them. On Toontown Online, I think I've always got flippy except maybe once. Like, there was only one person I did a DJ with that was playing longer than me. And I remember being shocked. Like, whoa. Whoa, I didn't get flippy. Who is this mysterious person? Other than that, my account was always the oldest. Though when I was playing other accounts, not my main, then I actually got other cannons because I was not the oldest one. Please, I have the worst frame rate right now. I always lag at CJ, I don't know why. I'm actually lagging now much less than I did before, even though I'm streaming, which is supposed to lag me more. And there are more people playing than there were before, which is supposed to lag me more, but I actually lagged more when I did the other one. Please, the Israeli internet is so bad. Okay? I always get the lowest priority in this game. It's like in a race, if me and another person are coming at the same time. Thank you. If me and another person are coming at the same time, I'm gonna see myself winning, but at the end he will actually win. So he will, like on the table, he will be the winner. On catching game, I see myself catching the apple, but it's always the other toon who catches it. On beanbags on Toonfest, I hear myself getting the bag, but someone else is getting it because I get the lower priority for being so far. On Gag Shop, a lot of people are in the line. Me and another person come at the same time. He will get it, and I will have to wait. This is like story of my life in this game. Ever since Toontown Online. I think it's the way the game is built that it's unfixable. Like, some people just get lower priority for having far connections to the servers. And I can prove it, you know, because if someone goes with me on catching game and we both try to get the same one at the same time, you will see on my screen that I am so-called getting it, but it's counting for you. Like, I can prove that. Hello. I'm still not getting the blue counter. This feels like a fast one, you know, because we got a lot of jewelry. I'm saying we, though I didn't get any, but we, as a team, were really good at the cannons. We got 11 toons on the jewelry. So we are going to finish this kind of quick, because we're so good at stunning the cogs as well. Do you see our amazing stunning? I am totally contributing in this CJ run. They would not be able to do this without me. This is like, we are good at it. And I'm totally a part of we. Do you see how helpful I am? Do they have like a special strategy on how to stun all cogs by one toon? I'm not even trying though, because I'm lagging too much. on CJ, so that's why I don't do cogs, because I can't trust myself to do the cogs when I'm lagging. So it's best to let others do that. And that was an easy run for a change. A quick CJ run. And it's totally thanks to me getting so many tunes at the jury, stunning the cogs, getting the scale. Definitely. Now I need like 800 stock options. That's like the AB and a cog or two on the street. No, I was okay, you did a stunning for the cogs, but I was the inspiration. Okay? I was sending you positive thinking that helped you do it. So who wants to do Office B? Are there even people doing Office B? Is there even anyone in the world who does that? Is that even a thing in this game? I've never heard anyone ever since Toontown Online that wants to do Office B. Does that even exist? No! I don't want to talk to you again. And I have to walk all the way to Lovewood HQ again. At least it's not a long way, which is what I like. Cause Cashbot HQ, okay, that's way too long to walk all the way on Pajama Place. But this one is like, oh, we will just give you a shortcut, so we can save you the pain of walking all the way. He's got a flunky cog someone. Is that what I've got too? Probably. Probably. No? What did I get then? This, I've got this. I can now summon a single Glad-hander. Whoa. That is so useful. Okay, that is so useful. This is a life-changing boss reward. Cause like, you can't even find them on streets. And I am totally going to have toon tasks right now that are asking me to get something from Glad-handers, and I'm gonna be like, thank God I have this someone so I can make my life easier. Thank you, Barks. So, do you think anyone here is going to want to do a B office? How do you find groups here? Do you find them like here, or do you go inside and look for them? Can we do a CEO? Technically we can. In reality, I don't really want to, but um like just how much do you want to do a CEO? Because we might do one after this if you like, only if you really 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 want it, like really. Who wants to join us on Office B? And get some jury notices. Exactly. You should go golfing. Please. Can you join? If you come here before other people come here, then sure. So about those mini games inside, do people still glitch them? No, I'm sorry, my list is full. Do people still glitch the mini games, or are they actually playing? Because you know, glitching them is against the rules, so you have to actually play them. Just saying. So, I actually like them. No, I didn't ask if you can still glitch them. I asked if you do glitch them because I didn't do an office since forever. So, is that still a thing? Okay, it is still a thing. Well, that is against the rules. You can get in troubles for it. Okay, majority do the games. That's good because I like the Minesweeper game a lot. Especially when we get in a hard one. Like if I open the first row and then there is finally a clear path to the end, I'm actually disappointed because I like to play the game. So I don't like it when it's too easy. You don't like Minesweeper? Well, that's a good reason why you should join me. So that I can do it for you. Even though you are probably maxed by now. But I can still do you that huge favor of doing the game for you. Which you totally need after you max. Hello, are you coming with us? Yes, you are. So we only need one more person. Okay, let's see then if anyone else comes first. Come on, someone! Join us! We are good looking and I don't know. We are fun. We are smart. You want to go with us. You're coming. Someone is coming! Someone is coming. Two people are coming. That's not good. Only one of you can come. It's a race. Who gets here first? Can you still teleport inside this place? Let's try it. I remember it used to be possible. No, it's not possible. It used to be possible at some point um on Toontown Online. What time is it for me? It is about to be 2 a.m. Hello, someone. You made it. Let's go. After this, we can either do another CJ or we can do a CEO because you really want to. So, what? I heard my cockatoo, he woke up. No, you're supposed to sleep. Yes. It's my favorite game. Can I play? Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Shh. Let me use my powers. Yes. I like this game so much. Oh no, I hate those. Oh god, I hate them. I forgot they exist. I thought these are fun because I just remembered the mini games. What are those even? They're like goons, but they're much stronger because you can disable them. Is it this thing when you're like having couples for sound? And then you're only sound in the first battle, right? So me and Kit are a couple. It's been so long since I did this. Can't believe I'm gonna have to start all over. So in here we're like luring, right? And I have my amazing organic throw. Lure anyone? Guess I am luring. Fine. You see, all the cool tunes have organic throw. This is definitely the best choice. Why is my cockatoo awake again at 2 a.m.? I thought I put him to sleep already. Come here, fog partner. Oh no, he's going to cry. Hurry up. I don't know if you can hear him because he's not that loud right now. But he's like calling me from the living room. And he's not going to give up until I come. Why are we? No, we're not sounding here, are we? No, it's crying. Aww. He's going to wake my mom up. What? What? Why? Oh, okay. You can't hear him though, can you? He's still kinda quiet right now. Thankfully, because or else he would wake my mom up. You can hear him? Really? Really? He's not that loud. Yes, my game again. No, my connection is about to disconnect. That's not good. That's not good. No, I disconnected. No. I crashed my connection. No. That's what I get from not going to my cockatoo. Rip. Indeed. That's unfair. Why does it have to disconnect at the worst times? I'm gonna have to disappear for a few moments for my cockatoo, so I'll be right back. Or should I just end the stream? Or should I just go for a few minutes and then come back? And I need gags now as well, cause I'm awesome like that. Yeah, I know, it's not even 2 hours. I know. Okay, I'm just gonna be right back then. Okay, I hope he's going to go to sleep now. Sorry about that, I hope he's sleeping now. He's just really against sleeping, like he's always waking up. It's a miracle if he's even going to sleep. He's sleeping. I was away for a few minutes because my cockatiel woke up and he didn't want to go back to sleep, and he started crying and called me. So okay, so now I need to do Office B all over again. Is there anyone who wants to join? How do you feel about the community drama right now on Twitter? What community drama? I did not even hear about it. What happened? I didn't know there was any drama. You guys are still in the office. Ah, with Chris? What happened with Chris? Wait, what is your definition of they were only having fun? Like, what exactly did they do? Oh look, there are people, but they need Office A. Hello. My favorite game twice. That's cool. Okay, so this one, this one. Okay, those two are dead, and those two are dead. So this one and this one. Yes. Did you clear the first row? No, this one is always clear. Okay, so this one. Oh my god, that scared me. Thank you, that scared me. I was like jumping in the chair. Everything was so quiet and suddenly this. Didn't see that coming. That was scary though. Thank you. I almost lost the game because of it, okay? I was like all being careful and quiet and suddenly this and I jumped. Hey Josh. Oh my god, that's the first time I jumped in the chair in ages, okay? This doesn't happen to me. Welcome back, Mark. Oh, fail. Double fail. No, we're okay, right? I think. How long does it take to plant flowers? I don't know, about 10 minutes. Okay, I guess we are using two now. Cool. For them to grow 24 hours for flowers and trees, I think each level of a gag takes 3 more days. So like this 3 days, 6 days, 9 days, 12 days. Something like that. You want to birthday cake? That's not enough. We needed a birthday cake, okay. Fine. I think we were waiting for this one's. I don't know. I don't know. I should probably keep my voice lower because I. What do you mean you need to go? You do not need to go in the middle of this after the first battle. What? What? You left because you need gags? We can trio, but what was that? You didn't leave at the middle of this because you need gags? What? What just happened? Thank you, and that almost scared me. Again, I need to find a way to lower it so it will play, but it won't be too much. Let's see. I'll have to do that on the Twitch alert page that I do not have open right now. It's like I like the music, but it's scaring me because it's too loud compared to. Okay, I'm gonna lower it. Save. Okay, I hope it's going to be better now. Cause like I really like the music. But the stream is too quiet for such loud music. Am I alone here? Oh. I don't like this. What? I thought they were ahead of me. They're actually behind. Shit, this. We're only 2 now? Can we just restart? I do not want to do this with just 2 people. It doesn't worth the time. There I am, having to do this all over again. Hey, who wants to follow so I can test the lower sound effect? I'm gonna have to get gagged again. Yeah, I am having bad luck. That's like my middle name that I don't have, but I adopted it. So who wants to join my third try to do this? Be office. Just do building, but I need 800. That's a lot of buildings with invasion. I'm lazy. I want to do one thing and get all of my notices from it. I need to get used to say jury notices instead of. I'm still saying merits about cogbugs. Mm. No, I'm not doing an A because I need a B. If it will let me in. Someone? Anyone? No? Are they like low levels? Thank you. Is that why you could not get in? Yes, it is. Sorry, cat. I needed a B. Why can't I jump on them? No, my favorite game. It's not here. Only the boring games. Any help? Any help? Anyone? Thank you. Do you think we will actually finish this time? Just by the time I spent trying to do this 3 times, I could already finish a run. Lure? Lord, no. You won't finish. Thanks, Presto, for the positive thinking. Because that's how you do it. What with? Oh, what did he tweet? Was it funny? Is that related to what happened with Chris, though? Why is he still alive? Not Chris, the cog. I meant the cog. I mean, I tried to kill him twice, and he's still alive. Is that organic? Oh wait, it's level 12 anyway. I feel like this is going to be long. This is like the first floor, right? Why is the game doing this to me? I feel like I'm gonna get stuck here forever. I'll never get my notices. Welcome to Get Stuck Here Forever Steam. I know, right? This was one floor out of 4. If I'm disconnecting again, I'm going to rage. And I don't rage much. I mean, I am, but only inside my heart. Not on the outside. Open up. Let me get through. Open that door. Yay, my game. Why is it called Skull Finder here? I don't like how the screen is like the board is bigger than the screen itself. So it's really easy to get confused here. Okay, so this one and this one, so it's the good one. Done. Wait, do you guys don't know how to, like, are you better at this one? Because this one is like... Wait. Phew. I know how to do this one, but I'm not good at it, so I'm always like... I get panic because it's with a timer, you know, like if you stand in the wrong place too long, you're doomed. So it's a stressing one. Like you don't have the time to think. How many floors? 4? Am I going to crash again? Why? Why? Why is this happening? What is wrong with my life today? It just had to, right? It had to happen. Why did this happen? I know, you find it funny, Presto, right? You're enjoying yourself. Seeing me suffering. This is never going to end. What? Why? Why are you doing this? Why not split and get another one? I know, but I didn't know what to pick, okay? I panicked. They were both going on. Yeah, I know. Is this maxed? Do you think it is? Do you think it's maxed? Hey Ninja. Welcome to my bad luck stream. One of many. Where I am suffering from bad luck. Please, I'm not a purple rabbit, Presto. Are you trying to make me more angry than I already am? And yeah, I knew it wasn't maxed. I had that feeling. Why? Oh. You're just trying to make me more angry than I already am, Presto, and I don't like that. You're just enjoying my raging. My bad feelings. I'm just spending forever trying to get an office B done. It's not supposed to take that long. No, angry is not good, okay? I'm not an angry person, I'm perfectly relaxed. I never get angry. Can I lure with my... Never mind. This better work. Oh my god! It's not working! I had a feeling that I should lure with my better gag. It doesn't matter if it's organic, okay? You are with me, and I'm cursed. That's known ever since Alpha. If something can go wrong, it will go wrong. So you don't take risks with a big magnet when you're with me, because it's going to fail. What even is this tune-up? What do you call a sick duck? A malardy? What? I didn't get the joke. I did not get a joke. Is that some English related joke? How many more floors? I think 2 more after this, but they're so long that it's gonna take... Yeah, too many. Exactly. It's 2 floors too many. This better be organic. Of course it's not organic. I forgive you. Only because I do that too a lot of times. Malady and affectation, which causes a woman to make a duck face when posing for a photo. What? Did you just make this up? That's not real. That did not exist when they made this joke. That's how I know it's not real, because there were no social networks when they made this joke. Hello, Maya. Hello, Mr. Wilbur Toontown. Look, it's my favorite game again. And before I fail this with my bad luck today. Okay, so this one, this one. You won't get Skelecogs with me. Unless I just jinxed it. I mean, you could if I had to play the other game, because I'm bad at the other way. Even though I made it at the first time, but I can fail the other one. Like, I'm not good with stress. So this being on a timer, I might actually fail it. But the Skull Finder, I only fail it if it gets into a point where you have to take a guess. So as long as you don't have to take a guess, I usually won't fail it, unless sometimes I don't focus well enough. But usually I am. Why are there minigames on every floor though? I remember some floors not having them. But so far all 3 of them had it. Can you give us tip on applying as a texture artist? Yeah, if you're doing vector art and in Photoshop already, that's a very good start. And you should definitely mention that when you apply. I'd say give as many examples as you can. Well, of course it's going to miss again. Didn't you learn the first time? Um, the process of like, you would have to go through a test after sending an application if your application is good enough. So it's going to be like, if you get accepted on the application, then you have to go through a test. If you already did textures, that's good to give examples for them. Another thing is, make sure you're nice and helpful in the community, because this definitely makes a difference, because um we do check on the people before adding them. It's not just being a good artist, but you also have to be a good person in the community. Who picks the stuff? There isn't a single person picking them. It's a team decision. Like, we consider both the person's personality and their ability on what they're applying for. So if you are applying for an artist position, then you're most likely going to be judged by the artists, because we're the ones that you'll have to work with the most. So but you can be an amazing artist and still not get accepted if it's not the exact type of art that we are looking for, or if you're involved in too much drama and things like that. It's probably going to affect your chances. So I'd say if you're nice and helpful to others and you are doing vector art in Photoshop, and you can set examples for that, and you tried textures before and you can set examples for that, that's a really good start. So I'm doing cartoony art. Is that what they're looking for? Well, kinda, but it will have to be the specific style to match the game, because usually if you're good enough, you will most likely get into the test stage before you are like, even if your style is not exactly the same, but um it's more like on the texturing. On the texturing test, this is where the style will have to match the game, because we can't have, like, if each of us will apply their own style into the textures completely, then we will have the game looking like each part will look different. So we can't have the game matching our styles. We have to match our style to the game. So that means the shading style needs to look the same. The peak of layer styles on Photoshop. This is kind of what I mean. Like, it will have to fit with the rest of the game. Joey is not a TDR moderator. He's not. He's not dealing with support at all. And yes, we are finally at the end. If I disconnect here, I'm not going to relog for like at least 1 hour. How many folks? I don't know. I have one. Well, technically, is not the author of TDR, but it kinda is. If you judge by the storyline, he's writing the storyline for TDR, so you can say he's in a way. Cermax is not the name of my cockatoo. He is named Polly. Which is like an obvious parrot name, right? But he came with that name and he already knew how to say it, so we didn't want to change it for him. Joey does a lot for TDR, but he just doesn't do moderation. Like, he's not... We have a support team and moderation team to deal with those kind of things. I think I need like 1 cog or 2 cogs or... 1 cog with invasion, 2 cogs without invasion. I only see backstabbers. Is that an invasion or just a lot of backstabbers to stab me in the back? You didn't even get all your notices. I know. What can I do? One thing I can say about the applications is do not expect to get a quick answer because it is usually taking a lot of time to get an answer. Even if, like, I don't know if you're getting an answer. If it's a no, I'm not totally sure, but if it's if there is anything we think that will match and we can work on things, then it will still take time to get the answer. So don't think you're gonna send in and then get the answer like the next day. So don't feel like you need to refresh your email every minute or something. See, now that's not scary. Thank you. How long does it take to get an answer? It's kind of random, but it's usually taking a lot. How did this place get so full? I thought I was in a quiet district. You're going to sleep. Good night, Presto. I hope your night is better than my day. Another CJ or a CEO? I don't know. I'd rather do another CJ instead of CEO because I'm currently working on Lobot HQ. But hey, that was my turn. Hey, stand in a line. No! What are you doing? Unfair! Go away! Yeah, let's change. That was supposed to be my quiet district. What are you all doing here? Let's go to Blitz. So we will do like one thing and then I'm gonna have to go to sleep because I'm super tired. And I didn't play to do Office B 3 times, so... So what do you think we should do, CJ or CEO? Because I kinda prefer doing a CJ. I mean, I don't like CJ. I like CEO more, but I feel like I need to do CJ. cause if I won, then I'm never going to max it. When did you start streaming? Like almost 3 hours ago. We can also be like, forget about progress, let's just do a VP. But I kinda need to make progress. If I'm doing this CJ, then I'm gonna be a double talker. Which is still super low. I'm going to sleep after the stream. Brandon, sorry. After the stream is really not a good time to Skype talk to me because I'm always really tired and voiceless. Why am I lagging? No, really, why am I lagging? I'm not supposed to lag here. Look, there are people waiting here. Do you think they want to? We're like 5 already. That's good, and they're even wearing my pretty outfits. I don't know. We only need 3 more. Don't you have friends? Do I have friends? I do not have friends. CJ might sound less friend. I have no friend. I know the feeling. Oh, I have one friend, but she cannot CJ. That's so helpful. Hello, again. Are you coming or are you in need of stock options? I think she needs stock options, though I'm not sure. I think she said she needs stock options. You have someone coming. Okay, that's good. Oh, you need stock options, but not notices. Okay. Oh, that's right. So we are like 6 and another one coming. I'll never get used to say jury notices. This is like the worst name they could give it. Jury notices. Stock options. Please. Why did I even name it like that? Merits is a good name. It's like one word, short word, easy to remember. I need more Lobot merits. Hello? What was that? Was there someone inside? Was that a ghost or something? Yay, we're going to get an easy battle. We are all lawsuits and kids. And we are 7 instead of 8. And I want 8. We're not going with 7 because I'm a lazy person. I want an easy battle. Go and get your friend. Oh, your friend is here. Never mind. You'll join? Yeah, join. We have 7. How fast can you make it? On, please. Let's get Barks. He will add some homers into our STJ. Okay, he's coming. Nice. I'm gonna be a double talker. I'm gonna have muscles like this bear here. My toon is gonna look all manly. I don't even want to, CJ. I just have to. Is that a new person? Are we too many now? Is it just me? Or are we missing someone? Are we too many? No! No! No, let's go out. Thanks, Sparks. Thank you. He's the only one who doesn't need it, so. Anybody know how to stun? No, not me. I mean, I know how, but I'm too laggy to do it. I mean, I don't have any good strategy for it either. I'm just randomly throwing things on the cogs. I used to stun when Low Voltage Q just came out on Toontown Online. I used to do the cogs because I thought it was easier. Then I found out it's not easier, so I only did like 2 or 3 at a time. And I was still kind of bad at it. Oh, I'm so tired. Yes, please. No, why are you wasting your fire? I'm just gonna pick a random gag that I won't get to use anyway. What is the strategy? We're just picking random things as we go. There is no strategy. Oh, there is a strategy? I didn't know there is a strategy here. You know how the floor is reflective. Yeah. This is like the worst way to make it reflective that Disney could think of. You know how they made it? What if the floors... What if tunes like cogs are reflected too? Yeah, that's not possible because you know how they made this? Okay, they literally took the whole room and copied it upside down. They just copied the whole room and put it there. And then they put a transparent floor under it so that it looks like reflecting. But it's actually a copy of the whole room. That's Disney logic for you. That's not... I don't know if that's clever or just weird. That's weird, okay? That's just a weird solution to this thing. Do I like sound or something? And then rip me if lure miss. For the time it was clever. I don't know. I mean, the way the game is built, I don't know if they had a better way to do it because Panda does not... I don't think it's possible in Panda to make a real reflection. So I don't know if they could do it any other way, but that's a weird solution. It's just weird. I don't know, like... We want to do a reflection on the floor. How will we do that? Oh, I know. We will just copy the whole room Upside down. Okay, what if you could actually walk upside down in there? Because this is actually a model flipped. What if there were toons living in the mirror world and we could see them walking upside down in here and like flipped cogs on the floor? And we will try to reach them, but we can't because they are living in a parallel world. And it's canon time. Time for me to fail at canons again. Cause I'm awesome like that. Spooky, I know, because if there were toon and cog reflections here, then you could say that's a mirror, but there are no reflections. That means this is not a mirror, this is an actual world down there. We are like through the mirror and what Alice found there. Here I am, testing the limits. See how high can Flippy go. I'm gonna fail anyway, so why am I even trying? Oh! Eight in the jury. Once again, it's not thanks to me. Definitely not. Of course! Only me. Hey look, this area is free of hummers, finally. I can like take over my own space. Yeah, I know. I should fix my microphone and get Boo Boo because she really wanted to be on my stream one. But other than that, in general, I'd rather not have guests on the stream, not just because of the microphone, but also because when I have guests, as you know, it's really hard for me to focus on more than one thing, so streaming and dealing with comments is already a lot for me, so, and playing at the same time. So when I'm on a call, it's really hard for me to communicate, thank you, with the viewers as well. So I end up just talking to the person on call instead of talking to the people in comments, which is something I don't like. So that's why I kinda don't like having guests because of that, because it's due to my disability, it's hard for me to focus on my own stream when I'm talking to other people. But I will do one with Boo Boo at some point because she wanted to, and I want her to be as well. And you should really get to know her. I don't know if she's been a guest on a stream before, but you really need to get to know her. She's really cool. Why am I lagging here so much? I'm not even good at throwing those things at the scales. Like, I even miss on that. That's how bad I am at CJ. Go! This is never going to end. As if I'm not bad enough as it is, I'm also lagging. like I'm going to disconnect every minute. That's making me angry. I really don't want to start this over. Someone is doing a really good job at turning the cogs. Why is it freezing? That's annoying. Somehow I'm still having full life points. So to the person whispering, "What did I do to get banned?" You know exactly what you did. Who did your overlay? I made it myself. If you check out my YouTube channel, I showed how I'm making the Slate logo, like the text for the logo. How much do you charge? I don't really charge because I never actually sold any overlays. Like I never tried selling them. Mm. Why am I lagging so much? Yes! Finally! Mm. Oh. Finally! No longer a bloodsucker. I'm gonna end the stream now because yeah, losing bloodsuckers, that is right before Halloween. I know, right? I'm probably gonna end the stream now because I'm like super tired. The Canadian federal elections are today. Okay. Thank you for that useful piece of information. Thank you. And I've got it. Flunky. Building some. Clearly the most useful thing you could get from doing a long, painful CJ run. Hi, person. I was just about to finish the stream. I'm sorry. I'm just streamed for over 3 hours now, so. How long has Toontown Rewritten been out? You just found out today? Okay, so Toontown Rewritten exists for 2 years. What? Oh, that was my phone. It exists for 2 years. It is a remake made by fans of the game. It is currently on a beta stage, but I swore it closed. Yeah, Toontown Online closed. Toontown Rewritten is a fan-made remake of the game, so it's a community server run by toons just like you. Um, we started it 2 years ago. This is currently in a beta stage. We have most features from Toontown Online already in the game, but a few of them are still missing because it's a beta stage. Um, those that are missing will be at the game eventually, such as golf and parties, field offices, doodles. All of those are coming at the future. Um, how do you work for this? Here is the thing: we don't work at TDR, we volunteer, so we are not getting paid. We volunteer to do this for free. Um, out of our free time. Are there spots for Photoshop? If you can do vector art on Photoshop, you can send your portfolio for a texture artist position. To support email support@toontownrewritten.com with some info about yourself. Who is the staff for texture artists? I am technically mainly a texture artist. Um, we have a few more. You can see we made new things, new content to the game, like everything this dog is wearing. This is new things made by us. I made the shoes. I made my shoes as well. They're actually really detailed, but you can see it because I'm tiny. The bow tie, the head, the outfit, the sunglasses. What I'm wearing other than my shorts and shirt, all of my accessories, I made them myself. The outfit and hat were made by some of it by me, but also a lot of it by another artist, which is called Boo Boo. So it was kind of a collaboration. The bow and the sunglasses and the shoes I made. We have a lot of outfits and accessories that are like here what he's wearing. Do you see that outfit? Made it for Toonfest 2 years ago. The backpack, things like that. How do applications work? You send your application, and if we think there is something to work with, we will contact you there, and then you will have to go through a test. You need to remember that this is a volunteer job, so you do not get paid for it. As you could tell by visiting the site, the game is completely free to play. We make no profit at all. This is something that we do just out of love to the game. So we all volunteer for free. Another thing we are working on right now is we are doing a lot of things behind the scenes other than bringing back the old TDO content. We are also adding new content sometimes, and we did a redesign for BossBot HQ, for example. If you want me, we can walk there and I'll show you. How did they pick the stuff? Does it matter if you played for a long time? Well, of course, if you love the game and you played it for a long time, then you're probably going to be more dedicated, but the amount of time you were playing, or if you only just heard about TDR, this is not going to lower your chances. You will most likely have to match the style of what we're looking for. Do Photoshop. Vector art is on Photoshop is a huge con pro. So English is not my native language, but it's a really good thing. And you also have to, like, if you're active on your community, it's best if you're nice and avoid drama and things like that, because the more helpful and nice you are to others, this is going to affect your chances. This is our redesign for Bossbot HQ, which is part of our new content. Other than that, we have a lot of new content that is still being worked on. One big project that we have for texture artists right now is that we are retexturing the whole game in HD, which is a project that's probably gonna take us a long time to finish, but we are literally making all textures from scratch on high resolution. So that's the main thing that new texture artists will work on. It's called Toontown Retextures, which is our HD project, and it will be remaking all of the other textures. You can see this new building here. No, I'm not going to see you. I just wanted to show him the new Bossbot HQ. And I'm gonna run away from here. If you wanna see more about our progress, you can check out my YouTube channel, which the link can be found at the bottom of this page. It has a lot of it is covering a lot of our progress ever since alpha, including I highly recommend watching the elections video, because this was the first big event that we had during the end of the alpha stage, and it's a very important thing for this storyline. So because we have a new storyline for TDR as well, as you can read about on the blog post. If you want to see first screenshots from the HD project, you can check out at my FAQ section at my stream description. There is an FAQ section, and in there is a link into my post on the website, my first backstage post on the website, which explains a bit about this project, and it has the first screenshots from HD, so you can compare the regular to HD. Can you add my toon steadily? Even though we made the friend lists bigger so you can hold 100 toon, my list is still full. I'm sorry. Other than that, once you start playing, you will see that it works pretty stable. There are still bugs here and there because this is still beta stage, but it works pretty well. And if you love the game, I definitely recommend you trying it. We just had a Toonfest event which is ending today, where you could get a lot of new accessories for your toon, but please. But if you click this thing, it will take you to the Toonfest area. It's supposed to end today, so you barely have any time left to play this year. But if you jump some trampolines or fish there for tokens, then you can maybe get a few things before the day ends. Yeah, the backpack with the bin, that's currently a Toonfest reward, yeah, but you will need a lot of tokens to get it. And Toonfest lasted for a whole month, and this is the last day, so technically you had a lot of time to get it, but this, like, if you just heard about it today, this is kinda if you really try hard, you might get enough tokens for it, because this is the last few hours to get it, so you have to really hurry. If you're good at trampolines that can be found on the Toonfest area, go into a quiet district and do the trampolines. Those are the quickest way to get tokens. If not, you can go fishing and at any area, then go back to the Toonfest area and sell your fish in there. So you can like fish here in the berg, sell your fish in the Toonfest area, and you will get tokens for them. So those are the two quickest way. You can also do cannons, though I'm really bad at them and I think they're kind of slow. You will also find bean bags at random locations at the Toonfest area, so some of them contain 20 tokens. So if you see those, take them right away. If they have a token drawing on them. Okay, so you are going. Okay, I'm going as well because I was about to finish the stream. But if you have any more questions, if you need any help, you can either contact the support email of TDR, or you can contact me on my email, which can be found at the stream page if you have any things where you need me, or you can contact me on Twitter or things like that. Okay, I'm gonna finish now. Thank you guys so much for thank you guys so much for joining my Cashbot maxing stream. I enjoyed it, and thank you for joining my beginning of working on Lowbot, which I didn't enjoy, but at least I had you guys with me, so it was a bit less bad. Let's see if there is anyone else streaming the game now. We can maybe raid them. Is any of you guys streaming? So I can do it, like I can host your stream maybe. Be right back tweeting. Okay. So I'm going to re-upload this stream into my YouTube channel, which I didn't do for my last stream, so I just didn't have time to deal with it, so I'm gonna upload all of them at the next few days, all of the missing ones. I'm not sure where my next stream will be, but it will hopefully be soon. I hope you guys enjoyed Toonfest. Once again, this is the last chance to get any of the items that you do not own yet, so if you have any plans to get anything, this is your last chance, or else you'll have to wait till next year. So I'm gonna finish now. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.